Hello friends, this is Acharya Raman, Vedic Astrologer since last 20 years. We are continuing with a series where we are analyzing the horoscopes of our subscriber. Now, today's topic is married life. And today's subscriber, the question asked by subscriber is how will be my married life and how would be my spouse? This is the question we'll be analyzing the kundli or the horoscope of this subscriber. Also friends, if you need to ask any question or queries from me, then you can send me your details, that is your date, time and place of birth along with your question or query. If you will ask the question in English, then I'll analyze your kundli or horoscope in English, but if you will ask the question in Hindi, then I'll analyze the kundli in Hindi. But friends, before that, please do subscribe to my channel. Also please comment on it, also like it and share the video as much as you can. So let us start today's interesting topic, which is the married life. And the question is, again I'll repeat the question, how will be my married life and how will be my spouse? This is the question we will be analyzing through the horoscope of our this subscriber. Thank you friends, let's hop on to the video. So friend, let us start with the horoscope of our subscriber, and the question that has been asked by the subscriber is how would be my married life and how would be my spouse? As you can see the chart on the screen, first house will always remain where ascendant is written. As you can see in the chart, where ascendant is written, 9 number is written there. The number written there is sign or Rashi, but the first house will always remain where ascendant is written. Here 9 number stands for Sagittarius, 10 number stands for Capricorn, 11 number for Aquarius, 12 number stands for Pisces, 1 number for Aries, 2 number stands for Taurus, 3 number for Gemini, 4 number stands for Cancer, 5 number Leo, 6 number is Virgo, 7 number is Libra and 8 number is Scorpio. As you can see in the ascendant, 9 number sign is written in the first house, which means the native is a Sagittarius ascendant. And in the second house in Capricorn, where 10 number sign is written, Venus is placed in the second house. And in the third house, moon is there in the 11 number sign, which is Aquarius, or we can say that moon is placed in Aquarius in the third house. And in the fourth house in Pisces, Rahu or North Node is placed. And in the fifth house, Mars, or you can say retrograde Mars, is placed in the fifth house in Aries sign. And in the eighth house, retrograde Saturn is placed in the Cancer sign. And in the 10th house, Ketu is placed in the Virgo sign. And the 11th house in Libra, Jupiter is placed. And in the 8th house, in the 12th house, finally, Sun and Mercury are placed in the Scorpio sign. Now, for married life, the three things that are important are 7th house, 7th lord, and the significator of marriage, which is Venus. Now, in the 7th house, 3 number sign is rising, which means that in the 7th house there is no planet, but Jupiter is aspecting the 7th house from the 11th house. So, we can say that 7th house is good because of the aspect of Jupiter from the 11th house. A benefic planet is aspecting the 7th house of marriage. Now, the 7th lord or the lord of Gemini sign is Mercury. Now, the lord of 7th house, Mercury, is placed in the Scorpio sign in the 12th house. And also, it is placed with Sun, which is the 9th lord, and 9th lord is also being a trine lord, is a benefic position, or we can say that a benefic planet. So, 7th lord Mercury is placed with the Sun in the 12th law, with the 12th in the 12th house, and also it is aspected by retrograde Mars from the 5th house. Now, since 7th lord Mercury is connecting with two fiery planets, Sun and Mars, so it is very much likely that the spouse of the native could be a little aggressive, or we can say that if Sun is placed and Sun is ninth lord, could be a little authoritative person. And also, since Mercury is placed there, then he might look younger than his age. Now let's take a look at the Venus. Venus is placed in the second house in the Capricorn sign and is aspected by Saturn from the eighth house, which means there could be initial delays or obstacle before marrying. So there could be delay in marriage or could be initial obstacle. Now the divisional chart, that is very important in case of married life. If we are going to see the married life, then we have to see the Navamsha chart as well. So when we find or we see the Navamsha chart, we'll find that in seventh house Taurus sign is there and moon is aspecting the Taurus sign, which means the spouse could be of fairer looks or could be a fair complexion. And the lord of Taurus, Venus, which is again placed in the third house with sun, which again confirms that the person could be a little authoritative person or spouse could be little authoritative. Also, Venus and Sun combination anywhere, whether in Lagna chart or whether in Navamsha chart, is not very good for marriage. But in the case of the native, we are looking the horoscope. Venus, you can see that is placed in Capricorn sign in both the charts, in D1 chart, the main birth chart, and also in the divisional chart, Navamsha chart. So Venus being placed in Capricorn in both the chart makes the Venus stronger or Vargotma. Vargotma planets means that Venus is in very strong position. So although Sun and Venus combination is not very good for marriage, but the Vargotma Venus is very good placement. So, all in all, looking at the horoscope or horoscope of the native in D1, seventh house is aspected by a benefic Jupiter, and in D9, Navamsha, seventh house is aspected by a benefic Moon, and Venus is Vargotma. Venus is aspected by Saturn in seventh house, or by seventh aspect, and Venus and together in Navamsha, but Venus is Vargotam, and also Venus is in Uttar Nakshatra, Uttar Ashara Nakshatra. So all in all, we can say that married life would be good, right? Because Venus, the significator of married life, is strong, being in Vargotma position, and in D1 chart, benefic Jupiter aspecting the seventh house, and in D9 chart, a benefic Moon is aspecting. So, all in all, the married life would be good. And if we look at the spouse characteristics or personality, then we'll say that Mercury, the seventh lord, being connected with Sun, a fiery planet, and aspected by Mars, another fiery planet, we can say that the person could be of aggressive nature, a little aggressive nature, and also could be of short stature, not very tall, but a muscular body, and also could be a little authoritative. And Mercury sign is connected with the seventh house, which means that he could be young in nature, or he could look younger than his age. In Namamsha also, Venus, the significator, and Mercury are opposite each other, so the spouse would look younger than his age, and also he could be in some technical line. Hope friends you like my video, and if you did like it, then please do comment on it. Please share this video as much as you can. Also please like it, and finally please do subscribe to my channel. And if you need to ask any question or you have any query, then you can send me your date, time and place of birth along with your query. If your query will be in Hindi, then I will answer or analyze your chart in Hindi. But if your query would be in English, then I would analyze the chart in English. So, best wishes for this subscriber. She or he will have a happy and good married life, or we can say that blissful married life, but initial trouble or delays could be there. So, friends, thank you for watching the video, and also please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, friends. Hope friends you like the video, and if you did like it, then please do comment on it, like it, and share the video as much as you can, and also please do subscribe to my channel. Also friends, if you need to ask any question, then you can send your date, time and place of birth along with your query. If your query would be in English, then I would analyze your horoscope in English, but if your query would be in Hindi, then I would analyze your query in Hindi. But I would request you to please do subscribe to my channel. Also friends, if you need any consultation from me, you can WhatsApp me on 9911351351, or you can log on to our website www.astrologerraman.com. Thank you friends. Bye. Take care.